Hello. Today I have a message called Remember the Gift You Are, and it was requested by a reader who allowed me to share it. So I just want to thank you for sharing it. Wherever you seem to bring yourself, you're bringing a gift. This tradition of bringing a gift to the hostess of a party, it is only a reflection of the true gift you bring. You can never bring a gift that is not already held by the other you seem to approach. Bringing your gifts together with willingness to see them as the same activates and deepens them in both. This is why every encounter is holy. Every encounter is an opportunity to see the shared gift in the foreground and to allow all that isn't real to fade into the background. Wherever you seem to go, you're receiving gifts. If you think of everyone you meet, and even every perceived as separate thing holding a gift, vibration, or frequency for you, then you go forth with a willingness to share and receive gifts. You do need to look entirely past the surface to receive this blessed vibration of shared frequency, the same in everything and everyone, everywhere. In your willingness to recognize and bask in this sameness under all the difference, specific instructions blossom out for you. Go, stay, move, be still. Every day you experience is for allowing this willingness to increase, to deepen, until the sameness in us all clearly runs us all. Now let's look upon any moment of disquiet. It really matters not what the disquiet seems to be about. We invite you to see it as dedication to a death march that carries all bodies. You can and you will draw your attention away from this death march because it is fictional and it can never be real. So now we turn the moment of disquiet into a moment of celebration and direction. The moment of disquiet is a simple directive, and simple directives are easy to follow. Celebrate the simplicity. You have many celebrating this simplicity with you, allowing their willingness to be guided to broaden and deepen, and together you allow the death march to disappear. What could you see other than the dedication to the death march? What carries all bodies safely? There is a flow that carries all safely in the same light. It carries them in what is the same as what is the same. When you experience any moment of disquiet, we invite you to this. I turn away from what appears to be different. I turn toward the sameness, and I ask to be shown. I turn toward the sameness, and I am shown from the known. It is a time for deep trust, and it is a time for the sameness vibrating in and as everyone and everything to become apparent to you, to hold you and carry you in its flow. Your job is to stop in any moment of disquiet and to remember it. Your job is not to gauge your success in remembering. It's only to stop and remember the presence of the sameness everywhere. To stop and to remember willingness to be carried in and as that sameness. You have been dedicated to the death march because you thought it was necessary. You thought it was necessary to extract rewards from a world, but your reward and the reward of all is present right now. The reward can carry the body you call yours and the bodies you see as all of the other bodies. You only have to agree. Give everything to the sameness, to the light, and then a specific path lights up for you. You do not need to see the path ahead. It lights up for you as you walk, and when you imagine that you cannot see the next place to set down your foot, that is only a time for pausing in prayer. Then the next step lights up, and you go. These steps that light up take you forward into seeing sameness everywhere in everyone and everything, and celebrating that this is so. In this way, all forget about the death march. Celebration shines away the death march that never was. You walk as the steps light up for you, and you seem to walk through a world of bodies and objects. The bodies and objects seem real, but they are only perceptions. A perception is very easy to change, and it is never your work to do the changing. You simply make yourself available to that which shows you the harmless sameness in all. As you perceive the bodies you call other, you are only seeing the thoughts you hold in your own mind. As you perceive and experience the body you call yours, you are only seeing the thoughts you hold in your own mind. There are lessons for all as they look upon their perceptions of all other bodies. There are lessons for all as they look upon the bodies they call their own. In this you are the same and equal, equally blessed and equally worthy. The body perceptions are only thoughts. Any thought that hurts can be released. Your reward is here to take the place of any painful thought you release. You do not walk alone today. You are surrounded by multitudes eager to demonstrate the beauty of you and all. We thank you for your beauty as it is our own, and beholding it in gratitude is the way we get to share it and keep it. Thank you for walking in and as light with us today. Thanks for listening.